There's nobody in the box, guys. Thank you, Jerry, my darling. There's nobody in the box, everybody. Yeah, my kitchen's always tidy. It is. Oh, here they are. Let's have APM in. Have APM in, and then we'll get on with the FYP news once we hit 250k likes. Morning, hey.
Are you alright?
Sorry, APM, sorry darling. If you don't know me, love, I get names mixed up. It's a common trait.
Yeah, just call me Mike.
Can I call you Mike? Thank you, darling.
Yeah. We're currently walking 130 miles from Newcastle Millennium Bridge to Manchester Millennium Bridge. Day 5, I've done 97 miles in 4 days. But we're raising money for mental health charity Young Minds, which helps youngsters with mental health problems. And we've already raised 4,300 quid already. So if anyone would like to donate, there's a Just Giving link in my bio. Where it's not a crowdfunder or anything like that. All the money goes directly to the charity without passing through someone else. So yeah, any donations would be greatly appreciated. So.
How long have you got left to go, Mike?
So, set off on Saturday, hoping to be there by Friday afternoon. So, covered a lot of ground.
Are you having fun whilst doing it? Have you got any?
Yeah, we're having a laugh. Well, I'm live streaming as much of it as I can. We went down a slide in the park before. I nearly killed myself. But yeah, try to make it fun as well for people to watch. It is funny because I did 24 mile yesterday. I did. Oh yeah, covering a lot of ground. So I've got another 20 odd mile to do today, and then 20 other to do tomorrow. So if people want to donate, if they go onto my profile, there's a link in my bio. Just click on it and you can donate on there.
You've got so much love in the chat. I don't know if you can see it. You've got so much love. So guys, to donate, the link is in his bio. So if you click on his name at the bottom here, APM Live, it will take you to his main page, and then the link is in the bio. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and I'm sending you so much love, and you're smashing it. I think you're amazing.
Thank you for a little bit of exposure, Miss Red. Thank you. I'll let you crack on with your day.
Thank you for coming on. It's a pleasure. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Oh, there you go, guys. Amazing. Yes, we love it, don't we? Oh, God, guys. So there is a link in the bio to donate. Now, what we have is the problem with the boxes, but it's worth it. You know, we'll take it on the chin, yes. Because you know, guys, I don't even open my boxes in the morning for my best friends anymore. So you know that, you know, it means a lot when we're opening the boxes before, you know, the FYP news. So if you can, please go over and show a little love in whatever way you can. So how do we get these boxes off now? Because I watched a video with Evil Queen and she did it last night. It don't let me do it. It don't let me take it off. I'm going to have to restart, everybody. I'm going to have to restart because it won't let me take the starter battle. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Right. Thank you for that. Who can... Right. Right, guys. I'm just going to... There's nobody on. Nobody on, everybody. I don't even know if I could tell my co stuff. There's nobody to battle. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Yes, Jay. Jay, come on. Thank you, Gracie. Love you, Gracie. Thank you guys for all the love. Zach will be doing, you know, what Zach's doing. I know, but he'll be doing his news or his conspiracy stuff. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to bother him, but Jay's going to jump on quickly. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you. Right, I don't know who you are, mate. Sorry. Someone else has just... Right, Jay's going to jump in, guys. We're popular number 14. While we get up to the 250k likes, can we please send the heart miss, tap the screen, send a comment, and get me on that podium, please, guys. Yes. If you can't afford to gift, just tap the screen and leave a comment. But those of you that have, thank you very much, because you know I'm a podium ho. I like to be on that podium, do you know what I mean? Yeah, even a comment works. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Ali. We got loads of news today, guys. I'm going to have a little whinge as well, because you love it when I have a whinge on a Whinge Wednesday. So buckle up, buttercups, because I'm going to lose my shit today because I've had enough. Yes. Have I got co-hosts on? I don't even know if I've got co-hosts on. Guys. Oh, Jay's here. Oh God, Jay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thank you for doing this, Jay, just so we can sort the screen out.
That's right. One little battle.
He's gonna kill you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Luke. Oh dear.
Guys, can you share the live to Luke, because he'll think something's kicking off in here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
He's going to have a diva fit.
Oh, wait, we've been winding up Pearl as well this morning.
Have you? What you've been doing?
I said to her, actually Joey has as well, and me, MT, Joey and Luke, I said to her in the comments, someone called Mike Hunt is live saying he's related to her. She read out the comments, she was like, I don't even know who Mike Hunt is.
Do you know what? I tell you what, when she gets older views, Pear, she's going to ring
She's going to kill us, I swear to God.
Yesterday I was howling, I was doing my housework, and I had you in my earphones, and he was winding her up about Gemzino in the chat, and I had to keep on running to the phone to
oh
watch.
My God. Oh, times 3, you lot, flipping out.
Times 3, guys, let's go.
Oh, just smash Miss Red, because she wins all the time.
No, Jay, if there's anybody over your side that wants to snipe, they're more than welcome.
Yeah, anybody that hates Red, just leave. This is your opportunity. Yeah, no, yesterday when I was like, I can't believe she said that. Flipping out, 21 gifters for times 3. Jesus, thank you, everybody. Honestly, man, that was so funny. And then I started panicking. I started getting a bit nervous.
Why?
Well, because I thought, what if Gemzino does come in here and starts going nuts? MT dropped out the box and left me, man.
I know, I can't believe he ran.
The loyalty I show to you lot, man. Morning, everyone. Morning, Marley. I'm good, Jenny. You. The loyalty, and I get left.
Do you know what I mean? I'd never jump out the box, Jay. Mind you, I wouldn't have done. Thank you, Clover. Thank you, Ace. It's my life.
Oh, Luke just take that off the screen now, or I will post my own. What pictures have you got of me, Luke? Don't you be showing the, Thank you, everyone. Morning, Alistair. Thank you.
Oh, God, that's hilarious. I'm actually crying.
No, don't, Luke. No, don't. All right, fine. I'll take it off. Don't do that. I don't know how.
What's he threatening you with, Jay?
I can't tell you.
Is he proper threatening you?
Yeah, there we go. I've done it.
Oh, God, guys, we've only got 2 minutes left, and then we'll get on with the FYP news. Jay, I'm going to have a moan today.
Whoa. Why?
Because it's Whinge Wednesday and I've had enough.
What?
Just, I don't know.
Go on, give us a little taster.
Well, I can't because then people won't be left in suspense. Have you got anything you want to whinge about in the box?
You were well moody the other day.
Well, I was because I was in pain and my shoulder's better now. I'm ready to go so I can wash my hair later.
Miss J, could I be unblocked, please, on Miss Reds? I didn't do anything.
That's what they all say.
I'll unblock all of you.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything.
The amount of messages I've had. Can you please unblock me? I didn't even do anything. Oh, dear.
Do you think, my TikTok manager was saying to me, maybe you should unblock everybody and let everybody start over again. I'm like, really? Have you seen some of my trolls? Thank you.
So they say that, but then can't even be bothered to send you the trophy that you've earned.
Do you know what I mean?
Morning. Tell Miss Red I'm on your side now. Oh, Hayley put she's on my side.
My Hayley and Emma.
Yeah.
Ah. They'll block them all. No?
I think we should one day. Should we just do a free for all?
No.
I forgot. MT, you're in here. Can I add you? Yes, I can. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, big love everybody.
Okay, I think we should unblock everybody and just let them have a free for all. Come on.
Jay, I'd be like, obviously I don't care what you do, but imagine all the trolls that had come back in, they'd think it was fun.
Oh dear, go on, shout your lot out.
MVP, my cockapoo darling, Sarah, Christine. Oh, Jay got a violin.
I don't care, go on, carry on.
How did you...
I haven't even done anything.
I know Christine, Emma, Ace Gaming, Crizzle, Shazzy Crafty, Gal Free, Claire. It's my life. Thank you, everybody that tapped the screen. Mwah.
MVP to SSPPX. We've got Joey, Claire, piss off Luke, Claire, TJ, Ali, Moles, Hayley, Tiny, Vicky, Hey, and everybody else that tapped the screen. Right, I'm going now. Love you.
I love you, Jay. Thank you for sorting the screen out.
That's all right. I'm coming over now. Bye.
Go on. Bye. Now that's what you call friends, guys. Yes. Luke, don't even try it, Luke. Guys, thank you so much for bearing with us while we did that battle. It was purely just to sort the screen out. I think you know that, but thank you nevertheless for contributing and smashing Jay. Do you know what? Joking aside, if it was a serious battle, Jay does come with smoke. Do you know what I mean? If she really wanted to. You know what I mean? She could smack my bum. Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Red Show on this Whinge Wednesday. It's a lovely day outside, yes. Nevertheless, it's going to get a bit steamy in here and a bit hot and a bit angry. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not about it. So, guys, today's your opportunity to get in the box and have a fucking whinge. If there's anything that's pissing you off on the TikTok place, I want to hear about it today when we open the boxes. And also, it doesn't have to be anything that I've talked about. It could have been something that I ain't even seen. Do you know what I mean? Alexa, off you bitch. You want justice from Luke? Yes, Joey Ticky, because he's been picking on us all with his powers in Pearl's life. Thank you, High Priestess, darling. Thank you, Shani. I know I forgot about the jump scares because I was talking into the camera rather than looking at the comments. Thank you, Katie B, guys. Me and Katie B have sorted out our differences. So basically, Katie B got the wrong end of the stick, and that was the reason behind the aggravations of yesterday. So yes, Katie B's fine. We've sorted it out and she did apologise. We found out that Henry the Hoover isn't as clean as he makes out to be. Oh, so that, you know what I mean? If you want to get in the box of Henry Hoover. Oh, okay. I had to think about who Henry the Hoover was then. Right, guys. So we are number, where are we? We're number 10 on the popular, guys. It's not good enough for a Whinge Wednesday. We need to be at least number 3. I am insisting on putting my foot down today. So we are about 40k off number 3, and because we're usually smashing it by now, guys, and I know that you do everything that you can for me, but please tap the screen, send a heart me, a wristband, and see what I mean. Just by whinging for that 1 minute, it's already got me up there. I deserve the most popular, guys. I deserve to be on podium on the most popular in the morning, because I bring you all the morning's entertainments. Do you know what I mean? Right, where are we? So, thank you, Shazzy, thank you, Charlie. So my whinge today, it's not really a whinge, really. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, It's My Life and Life with Lou. It's just a clapback. You know, one of my clapbacks that I do. So, right. Do you remember yesterday when I was talking about what I'd do if I won the lottery and I don't play the lottery? I said that I would move to Cornwall. Well, guys, I'm going to keep it real with you. Love you too, cockapoo. I'm going to keep it real with you. I wouldn't move to Cornwall. If I was to win the lottery and I had all these millions of pounds, I would move to somewhere like Lanzarote or somewhere like that. Not that there's anything wrong with Cornwall, but if I'm gonna like win the lottery, I want to be living somewhere hot near the sea, you know, sun, sea, sand and everything else. So I'd said that, guys, because I knew CLA was watching, and this is the gospel truth. I knew CLA was watching, and I thought I'd just wind her up a little bit because, you know, she says she doesn't watch and things like that, and obviously she bit to the bait. So yeah, there's nothing against Cornwall, you know, it is a beautiful place. However, it was a very calculated move, so I do apologise for that. I would genuinely move somewhere like Italy or, like I say, you know, Lanzarote, somewhere nice. So we'll just do a clap. Naughty Miss Red. We'll just do a clap back of her video. It is quite funny, to be fair. It's not a mean clap back, guys, because I've had a decent week this week. You know, I'd said it to wind her up. Well, you know, sometimes I need to do these things, you know what I mean? Right.
Look how much people are obsessed with me on this app, dying to do what I'm doing, like Miss Red on about moving to Cornwall. First she goes to Future Ventura, now she wants to move to Cornwall. She wants to do everything that I'm doing, because you're a jealous bitch, but you could never be me. You know what time it is? I've done so much.
So, guys, right. So, I'm sorry, but you know, it's just the name of the game, innit? I'm just learning, you know, I'm catching up with them all, do you know what I mean? All these TikTokers. So, basically, please, 4,000 people that are watching this, or anyone that sees it on the FYP, you're not allowed to go to Fuerteventura, you're not allowed to go to Chelsea, you're not allowed to go to Tenerife, you're not allowed to fucking move to Cornwall, because Chelsea the Art has been there first. Do you know what I mean? If I wanted to move to Cornwall, I would, but I don't want to, because, you know, if I ever get rich, I'm moving to where I said. But it's just the cheek of it. The fact that, you know, she's kicking off because I said I was moving to Cornwall, which it was just like, what's that word that you use, hypothetically speaking? It was just like, you know, a pie in the sky dream. Do you know what I mean? However, Chelsea Leon, because I know you're watching, you bitch, because you love it in here. I went to Tenerife before you. I went to Tenerife about 15 years ago, right, when the kids were little. I went to Gran Canaria about 20 years ago a couple of times. So, you're copying me. Stop copying me. Yes? Not even the fucking iPad wants to know.
Roots, I'm an artist. My art is never forgotten. It lasts forever. You know what I mean? You know what time it is, darling? Now you want to move to Cornwall. That's your dream. What? Because you've never been to Cornwall in your life, but all of a sudden you want to move to Cornwall. What? Because you've seen that Chelsea see in Cornwall. You know what I mean? These people, what's English about you? They've never even travelled the fucking UK. You know what time it is? You don't even know about Cornwall. Let me tell you something. Cornwall's a bit posh, sweetheart. You know what time it is? Hello, Luke.
So what she's saying is, Cornwall's too posh for me. Bearing in mind she's got the biggest bloody, what is it? It's like a dessert spoon. She's shoving it in a gob. You don't eat soup with a spoon like that, look. So don't even speak to me about etiquette and poshness. Yes. Shoves it in like it's the last meal, do you know what I mean? And then she says it's not posh. Basically, I'm not posh enough to live in the Cornwall place. It is, it's like a garden fucking space.
I'm just saying that everyone copies off me on this app, even when I go on holiday, Luke. So Miss Red, no one had known nothing. She went to Future Ventura because of me. And this morning, she was on about how if she was a millionaire, she'd live in Cornwall. But she'd never been to Cornwall in her life. You understand, Luke? So I've been to Cornwall. So she's only saying that because she's seen Cornwall from me. You've never even been to Cornwall in your life, darling. Stay away from Cornwall, sweetheart. Darling, stay away from Cornwall, sweetheart. But yeah, you know what I mean? So that just goes to show.
Guys, have we got anyone here from Cornwall? Because I know she's talking to you, Luke. Not even Luke got to tell it off and he only popped in the room. So if we've got anyone from Cornwall, I'd like to do a little poll. And let's keep it real because I don't want to win all these polls just because you're in here. So would you rather have a visit from Miss Reds or CLA in the Cornwall place to buy a Cornish pasty or something, do you know what I mean? So happy face, yes, you'd love me there and you'd give me all the Cornish pasties. Or sad face, no, I want CLA to come to Cornwall and we'll give her a Cornish pasty to shove in that gob. Yes. Only the Cornwall people, please, guys. We've got a lot of Cornish people in. Well, you know what happened the last time she went to Cornwall? She got evicted. Thank you guys for the love. Popular number 6. And we're getting there. 90 people want CLA to go to Cornwall. Really? Did you not see what happened the last time she went? She caused carnage. She made every local newspaper there was. They had like pictures of her face everywhere posted on, you know, walls. Basically, it was like what only Tony does with the, you know, with the posters, the mugshot all in the shops, in the restaurants. So there you go, guys. I won anyway. So 700 people would rather me go to Cornwall because they know I'd behave myself. I mean, you've seen me on a night out when I've been drunk and I was well behaved. I've got sinuses, darling. That's why my eyes run and everything. It's sinuses. People accuse me of, you know, liking a bit of Colombian powder, but no, it's sinuses. Right, where are we? Why has that gone off? Oh, let's carry on playing this. But thank you for asking.
You know what time it is? You know how beautiful the English fucking seaside is? Do you know how banging St. Ives is? No, in English, you can't even afford to go there. Anyway, better you go to Spain anyway, because Cornwall's very expensive.
I can't afford to go there.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
You wish.
I'm looking to become the next Kylie Jenner.
I mean, to be fair, right, there's only one thing that her and Kylie Jenner have got in common, and that's them, you know, lips. Do you know what I mean? They've had the filter inserted. She actually looks like she's had an allergic reaction with the bottom lip. Top lip is fine, but the bottom lip looks hella swollen. So she needs to be taking some antihistamines because, come on now, that bottom lip. Do you know what I mean? So that is the only thing that her and Kylie Jenner have got in common. The fact that, you know. However, I just want to say here, guys, I have been approached by a makeup brand, and I'm not even telling lies now. The makeup brand has been in contact with me over the last 24 hours, and they want to know if I am interested in bringing a lip a lip range out. I was going to tell you today anyway, but yes, so I've been offered my own makeup brand, you know, like they want me to design it and everything else. So guys, coming soon will be Miss Red's makeup brand. I was thinking of a really good name to call the brand, right? So, and I'm not joking now, guys, this is the gospel truth. So I'm going to call it Roots. My makeup brand is going to be called Roots. Yeah, we are going to start off with a red lippy. So the Roots is going to be spelled ROOTZ, not with the S. So my makeup brand, joking aside, is going to be called Roots with a Z. Yes. Would you buy one, guys? I know you'd all buy it. Anyway, let's carry on with CLA fart.
Look, I should become a billionaire. But one step at a time, sweetheart. I love it. I'm so happy. Hey, nothing can break me now. Nothing can break me. I'm buzzing, darling. The news I've had today. Tell me about this and that. People fucking love me. Harrods. Oh, Harrods love me. Really.
She is funny though sometimes.
Look how much are people obsessed with me.
I'll give her that. She is funny. When I did see that, I was laughing. Just let me get some tissue, everybody. Even though she annoys me, I can't help but laughing at her because she is funny with it, you know what I mean? Oh, God. I know, she's banned. I know, she's banned from Harrods, but Harrods love her. Harrods love her apparently, but she's banned. Anyway, guys, let's move on. Yeah, it's the eyes. Right, what we got next? Oh, guys. Alexa, can you play some sad music, please? Alexa, play some sad piano music.
Playing sad piano music on Amazon Music.
Oh, guys. The news over the last 24 hours.
I know you're somewhere out there.
Alexa, volume 4. Guys, when I heard this and I said at the airport here, I was absolutely devastated. He was a wonderful person. Thank you for the gifts. Well, he was a wonderful creature, not person. Yes. We loved his 8 legs and his little pokey out eyeballs. Breaking news. Little Mo is now with his maker. Yes, bless him. Rest in peace, Mo. Little Mo. Alexa off. I mean, it comes to it when you can't even fucking look after a spider, doesn't it? She had one responsibility in life. Thank you guys for the love. And it's dead. You know you got problems if you can't even keep a bloody spider alive. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't, well, we knew it was coming. Yes, seriously. Mo's dead. She had one job, just to feed it a worm and give it a bit of water. Let's show the video anyway.
He's dead. They wanted him dead anyway. They've been wishing death on my spider for so long. It's just disappeared. Because the fucking thing's gone. I don't know where it's gone. It's hit and died in the soil then.
Can I just say something, right? I'm moving the stall out the way for this because this is serious shit. You know what's going to happen, right? I'm seeing it now. If Mo isn't dead, he's escaped, right? Has anybody ever watched the film Arachnophobia? Has anybody ever seen that? Now, to be honest, even talking about the film brings me out in hives because I can't. So what's going to happen is, or what's probably happened if the spider hasn't passed away, which is very sad, joking aside, that tarantula's got loose and it's going to mate with normal house spiders. And what we're going to have is Arachnophobia, the movie, all over London, and then it's going to spread to the rest of the UK. So we're going to have tarantulas in the house, guys. Yes, everyone's seen that. Yes, the tarantula will actually mate with a house spider. I'm not lying. I spoke to somebody. I said, I asked them, right, because they've got a tarantula. I said, would a tarantula mate with a house spider? They said, absolutely. I said, thank you guys for the love. I said, could we, would it cause tarantulas? They went, yeah, it would. I wouldn't go as far to say spiders are beautiful. I'm not going to lie because I'm scared of them, but they are lovely little creatures. And when I get a spider in the house, I don't kill them. I don't kill any insects, anything. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Anyway, let's carry on playing this.
I don't know. It's just totally disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where he is. He's just gone. He's disappeared.
He's packed his bags and fucked off. He can't cope with you. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Amy and Jan. Big up. I don't think that spider's dead. I think it's escaped. What I think's happened is, do you know the little flap here that's on top of the plastic thing? I think the spider's got out of there, because if the spider was dead, it would have been, curled up on the soil. Do you know what I mean? It's that spider has 100% escaped. I don't blame him either. He's free now. It's probably on the train to Cornwall. You're right, love.
I don't know. I'm not going to empty on a plate.
Thank you, loves, for the gifts.
I don't know. He's gone still. I can't. He's disappeared. Don't move the rock. To be honest, he's gone down that hallway, so he's fine, to be honest. I haven't killed him.
Justice for Mo.
Empty it.
But I've got to be honest, right? I remember, right? I've had enough of playing that video now. I remember when she first got the spider, right? So does she know it's passed? Right, let me tell you why her son set it free on Sunday. So, does she know that the spider passed? Because, right, this is just me speculating. It doesn't mean it's the truth. It's just a speculation. Because remember how when she used to go into the tub, she was like, do you know what I mean? She wouldn't go in there, and like she is now, there's not a care in the world, but she's kind of like, she's straight in there, as where before she was like, do you get what I'm saying? So does she know Mo has passed, or has Mo escaped, or is Mo buried? I don't think Mo's buried though, guys. I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Shan. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Because there'd be if Mo was there, there'd be cobwebs. There'd be cobwebs there. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, darling. Anyway, guys, can we have some spider emojis for our little Mo, please? He's probably the most famous TikTok spider ever in existence. Yeah, he was. He was a lovely little guy. Yes. Oh, poor Mo. Anyway, we'll see what's happening now. Oh, that was funny. Right, what we got next, guys? Right, okay, so obviously we had part 2 of Come Dine With Me last night. Thank you for all the Mo love, guys. We had part 2 of Come Dine With Me last night, where there was Al K's house. I've got to be honest with you guys, I didn't get to tune in last night because I had Tilly overnight. I picked her up from school and everything. I don't like to sit there on my phone while she's there. Do you know what I mean? I like to, interact with her rather than be on the phone. So I didn't get to watch it. So when I went on the FYP this morning to look for footage, there was only little bits, so I don't really know the ins and outs of everything. Hi, darling. But from what I could see, it seemed a chilled evening, very chilled. She did a, I can't remember, what did she do for starter? I know she did lasagna. I can't remember what she did for starter. People are saying okay, smashed it. I didn't get to watch it, guys. Bruschetta, that's it, bruschetta, lasagna, and then cheesecake. So yeah, but from what I've seen, it looked like a nice chilled evening, and there wasn't a lot of footage because they was only doing it off the one phone, so they tried a new format. So actually, let me play my favourite moment from the dinner, and it's when they all draw pictures of each other, and then we'll go into the rest in a minute. So this is my favourite moment, one of two. Right, so where are we? Oh. So that's Evil Queen. That's DJ.
Why have I got a will in your nose? I've got a tiny bit of nose.
That's good, that one. The dick nose, I know.
How's the clouds over there? That's really good,
So that's one of my favourite moments. I thought that was a genius, that little game. Do you know what? I bet they have CLA come after them because they're doing art, and only CLA is allowed to do art. So obviously they're copying CLA. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Wait until she finds out about them canvases. All bloody hell's going to break loose on this tiki-toki place because CLA is the only one that's allowed to work with canvases, you know, nuts. So that was one of my favourite bits. And I've got to be honest, when DG went live with John Shields, I absolutely, yeah, they could auction them off, couldn't they, or give them to, you know, a gifter or something like that. That'd be good, and maybe sign the back. But another favourite part of mine was DG when he was on with John Shields. I love DG and John Shields together. I think they're absolutely hilarious, even though I've got to be honest, I can't understand a word, thank you, that John Shields is saying. And I don't usually have problems understanding the Scottish accent because, you know, my husband's family is Scottish, do you know what I mean? But all I can understand is the double bubble. That's it, double bubble. That's all I get. I just hear it, double bubble, and that is it. But let me play this video. It's so funny.
John Shields.
Stop! Stop! I'm trying to have a conversation.
I love you.
Stop!
I don't want it. I love you. I love you, John. We're battling. Let's have a battle. Thank you. I love you. I wasn't inviting you to say I hate you. Since I love you.
I declined 6 times.
I don't want it. I want to talk to you, John.
Decoration station. Guys, can I ask, right, what is that decoration station about? Morning, my pearl darling. What is the decoration station? Because I don't get the decoration station or the double bubble. Thank you, Nikki darling. I'm not like, I don't, oh, it's a take, okay, cockapoo. So I don't watch John Shields. I only see him when he's on with DG, but I love, you know, how I like how DG rips into him. I think it's fucking hilarious. I'm going to keep it real. Come on, I'm fucking under with this one.
I can fit a lot.
Oh, love you, Pearl. Thank
Would you give me
you.
a boyfriend or no?
Thank you, Pearl.
Why not?
There's only one person I would make my boyfriend.
Why not? That's not right. John, I love you.
Thank you guys for the love.
Obviously, that would make you my boyfriend.
I can know we don't want to station again.
edition of the session.
How are you doing?
You want to help on a shelf and a double bubble and a gaff and a cacaff?
Thank you for helping myself in the bathroom with no gaff.
DG really affects John, doesn't he? Oh, I fucking love it. I think them two are hilarious. Right, guys, so last night, obviously, they thought they'd try something different because the first night, because there were so many phones on the go, you know, that 4 people had their lives going, they wanted to kind of like keep it down to the 1 so that there was more interaction at the table and everything. So I think this is why it was just LK's live from, you know, this is what I got off Cockapoo this morning, but it's been a couple of hours since me and Cockapoo spoke, so I might have forgot little things. But so this would be the reason, I think, why there's not a lot of content. But I was saying to Cockapoo, I will keep it real. I don't like that format. I don't think the format worked, even though, you know, it was worth a try. It didn't work at all. We wanted to see EQ on her live, DG on his, LK on hers, and JC on his. Right, okay, so Amy thought it was better. Okay, so let me just do a quick poll then, because you know we love a poll around these ways. Who thought that the original format was, you know, okay, where everyone's got the camera on, or happy face with that, or sad face? No, you liked it with just the 1 camera going and the 1 live. So happy face, everybody live. Sad face, just the 1 person live. I didn't like it. I'm going to keep it real. LK is lovely. She's lovely. Dan's bagged himself a lovely, lovely birthday. Very beautiful girl, and she's nice as well, isn't she? Oh, she's here. Right, okay, so well done on last night, LK. Well done, darling. I'm just saying it was really chilled. I love the drawing game, even though CLA is going to come after your ass because you use canvases and nobody else is allowed to use canvases because the copying, you know, you'll be copying her, so be prepared for that, you know what I mean? But I didn't like, I'm just saying, okay, I didn't like the format of 1 camera. I liked it when there was different things because it was, you know, not everything was caught on the camera, and there was like loads and loads of FYP, and I struggled this morning, okay, to kind of like put everything together, do you know what I mean, because there weren't a lot of it. So I'm just saying it's better with all the cameras, basically. Yeah, so the first night it captured more, didn't it? But it was worth a try. And we did kind of like what I thought was the most popular vote, that we need all the cameras going. Do you know what I mean? However, off the back of that, can I just get some water, guys? Mwah, thank you. Let me get some water. So off the back of that, I seen a video of Evil Queen. So I'm just gonna, who said that? I'm just gonna, LK did brilliantly, absolutely amazing. You gotta remember, guys, LK is new to TikTok as well. So when she's in front of the camera, in front of all these thousands of people, it's new for her, you know, and it can be very overwhelming. So I think she's a natural, you know, because it can be very overwhelming when you've got so many thousands of people watching you. And I think she's doing brilliant, you know. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I didn't say it was anybody's idea, darling. I'm just saying I didn't like the format. I didn't say whose idea it was. I prefer the original, but it was worth a try, you know, why not? So obviously, then we go on to, I've seen a video at Evil Queen. So it says here, Evil Queen has a little rant until DG Decor comes in for a chat. So we'll play this video. Not that one. Get off John Shields.
How was the food? I don't know why people can't live without putting mushrooms and onions and everything. I really don't. Thank you,
yes, the food was fine. It was just the onions. But do you know what? I've made everyone aware that I don't like onions, don't like mushrooms, and I've noticed not one of them catered for me and made me a separate little thing. So yeah, love. Yeah, everybody will be getting everything what they actually like on my night, love. You're the picky one. I don't think it's picky to just say you don't like onions and mushrooms, 2 ingredients. I haven't said anything else. Thank you, Kelly. There's nothing else that I've said I don't like. It's just onions and mushrooms. So why would you do it knowing that someone who's coming doesn't eat mushrooms, doesn't eat onions? Why would you give it to them in front of them? You know what I mean? What can I do?
Can I be honest, guys, right? I mean, I know that Evil Queen is a very fussy eater, right? And I know this because I've watched her for years and I've watched her eat on camera and things. So this is what I've you know, observed over years. So I know she's a fussy eater. I know that she doesn't like onions and mushrooms and things like that. I do get what she's saying. I'm going to be honest, because like when you do watch Come Dine With Me, right? When people have got different dietary requirements, they're trying to, you know, meat to them. So I don't think she's like, you know, out of order for saying I don't like onions, I don't like mushrooms. You know, she's entitled to say that. I don't like what don't I like? I don't like tomatoes. So if there was a dish that had chunky tomatoes in it, I like tomato sauce but not tomatoes. I couldn't eat the chunky tomatoes, do you know what I mean? So I do get, and I do sympathise with her a little bit. I don't think, you know, she's been out of order for not wanting to eat onions and mushrooms, because for some people just the look of it is enough to put them off the whole thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know if people were told beforehand. It's not the end of the world, guys. I'm just giving my opinion on the video. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, nobody's done anything wrong. I'm not saying anyone's done anything wrong. I'm just saying I agree. If you don't like something, you don't like it, and just the look of it would put you off, and that's it. However, Alkay's lasagna did look fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what was that cheesy cream she put on, because when I do my lasagna, I get like the jar of lasagna sauce. But what was that creamy stuff she put on? That looks so much better. Oh, thank you, Irish darling. Thank you, Lisa. Philadelphia. Okay, so not the cheese sauce, just Philadelphia. Oh, well, I'll have to give that a go. I never even thought about that. So what I would do is when I make a lasagna again, which will probably be in a couple of weeks, I know we're number 3. Oh, it was okay. What I would do is, because I have to have the white sauce as well, I put a bit of Philadelphia on. It did look lush, didn't it? I thought, oh, what's that? But nah, that lasagna, it all stayed together and everything, you know, in a nice square cube, and that didn't fall apart. My lasagna looks like it's been dropped on the floor and put back on the plate. So let's carry on playing. So if you can't stand white sauce, then you can use the Philadelphia now, can't you, guys? Because my Simon don't like the white sauce.
I'm a bit gutted I've not been able to finish one single meal yet, you know what I mean? But maybe JC's I'll be able to finish. Yeah, okay, guys, before I get there, you won't even be able to see an onion. I've seen that many onions, honestly, it was crazy. DG, did you make that mushrooms? Yeah, actually, yeah. But I've already scored DG, and I've got to score LK now as well. Good job, you're not a vegetarian. I know, bloody hell. Ban the onions, yeah, they should be wiped off the face of the earth, all these onions, they really should. He tried, why complain? I'm not complaining. I'm allowed to say what I don't like in life.
That's it, guys. I don't understand like why it's such a major issue. Do you know what I mean? Like, if somebody doesn't like something, you know, they're allowed to express their opinion and say I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand like what all the hoo-ha's about. You know, she had a little moan about the onions and the mushrooms, and you know, yeah, I couldn't believe all the palaver around it all this morning all over TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, lots of people don't like onions. It ain't that deep.
It's because you're talking about them. Oh! Not allowed to say anything in this life. Can't even say I don't like onions now. I just like an LK's cooking. Getting right on my nerves tonight.
Thank you guys for
I
that.
don't fancy DC Dector. How many more times do you need to be told? We are friends, love. EF's people, IF people. We don't fancy each other, love. What are you going on about, please? You're getting on me tits. God. Evil queen.
Guys, honest to God, right? Again, I'm going to defend her here. She does not fancy DJ. So I can understand why she's fucking annoyed. Because, you know, me, when I used to come on and do my lives and do battles, me and DG used to get live together. And because we had good chemistry on the camera, we had banter. The amount of trolls that would write in comments, oh, Miss Red fancies him, he fancies her. It really fucking got to me. It got to the point where I didn't really want to go live with him anymore because, you know, I'm a married woman and I just didn't want, you know, and I'm thinking, really? Is it coming across like I'm flirt? She doesn't fancy him, guys. She doesn't. I spoke to her on the phone. Thank you, Amanda. When they went on the first holiday, I spoke to her on the phone, right? Bearing in mind, she tells me everything. I said, do you fancy him? I said, let's keep it real. She went, do you know what? She calls me Miss Red, she don't call me Donna. She went, he's an absolutely lovely guy. And she said, I thought I would, you know, kind of like fancy him. She said, but he's just like, you know, I see him just as a friend or a brother. Do you know what I mean? That's what she said to me. She would have told me that she fancied him. You know, she would have told me that she fancied him. She would admit it to me because we talk about all kinds. Right, we'll do a poll. All right? All right then, we'll do this poll. Does Evil Queen fancy DG? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. But I know that she doesn't. Oh God, you know, male and females are allowed to be friends, have banter, have a laugh, without bloody wanting to, you know, boyak at each other or conquer each other. It is allowed. I've got more male friends on TikTok than I have female friends. Do you know what I mean? I've got Luke, Alex, MT. I've got so many male friends. So reading that, it's 50-50. But I can understand why she got pissed off, because it's horrible when people are telling you fancy somebody when you don't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she may like JC, but she doesn't fancy DG. I can tell you that for nothing. All right? Oh God. Right, let's carry on with this video.
Do not fancy this.
It was a 50-50 poll, guys.
DC Dector does not fancy me. We are friends. Stop trying to make something out of something. We're friends. How many more millions of times do you need to be told? You could kiss 20 million girls in front of me and I wouldn't bat an eyelid, love. Oh, God, I can't cope. Can't even have a friend, love. It's like saying, oh, Danny Buckley's got a wife. Oh, you're so jealous. No, love, I don't fancy Danny Buckley. I don't fancy DC Dector. I don't fancy people.
Okay, guys, it wasn't 50-50. I didn't see the final score, but it looked close the last time I seen. Chill out in the chat. It wasn't 50-50. You all think that she fancies him, okay? For fuck's sake. Relax. It isn't that
What are you
deep.
talking about? That was convincing. You don't know us. You've never been around us.
Oh yeah. Right, why are you getting so stressed out? Right, no one's
They're
offended.
pissing me off because they're trying to cause an issue with me and LK. You know what I mean? They keep like saying bad things about LK, and I'm going, why do you keep bringing LK into it? LK never asked me not to go live. It was DC Dector when I first arrived, and I, with my big grown-ass mouth, should have said, actually, no, I want to be live. That's my fault. I keep telling them they won't listen, but I'm not allowed to criticise and say, actually, I wish I would have been live from the start because there's hell on. We've all fell out. There's murder. I fancy you. You fancy me. I'm affected because you fancy LK. It's getting
I tell you what though, guys, It makes for good drama, doesn't it? Because, because you know when we watch Come Die With Me, right? It's not all unicorns and rainbows and come by my lord. We want the drama, do you know what I mean? So it's good that off the back of last night when everybody weren't going live, you know, there was a little bit of drama at the end of it. Does EQ want his sausage? Yes said 51%. No said looks like an onion. Oh, that is definitely a J poll. J. Did J do that poll? It's a J. It's J or MT that's done that. Blame J.
Right, it is, right. It's, we just tried that, that's all. We just tried it to see if it was, because a lot of people were saying, oh, there was too much going on, blah, blah, blah.
Was it you, Alex?
We just tried it, that was it.
Complaining on the other side now, saying it's not, well, we missed you all being live. Now they're all complaining the other way.
Yeah, so we'll just go back to how it was the first time. We'll just do what we were doing. We just tried it because a lot of people were saying, you know, this, that and the other, so we just thought we'll try it for viewing. Like, obviously I want it to be the best for viewing, for people to view and stuff like that, not to be like,
yeah,
you know, so that's, it didn't work and whatever.
See, I've just seen that comment, right? So someone just said she's so problematic, justice for Jay. It wasn't Jay, it was Alex. I should have thought about Alex, actually. So, right, here's my thing, and this is what I said this morning, and I'm going to keep it real with you, you know. These are TikTok creators. Their living is made off TikTok, right? I know that when Evil Queen does a live of an evening, you know, she'll earn XXX amount, okay? Not only that, you want to kind of like, with one live going, like no one's in control of what's said in their comments, only said person's live, okay? So this is what's caused all of this, because, you know, the comments in, you know, just one live of, you can't kind of like respond to them. So it's her job, exactly that. So I do understand that she wanted a live go in and she wanted to earn some money, get some content out of it, speak to her people. So I agree, you know, yeah, I agree 100% with that. I know you probably think, oh, I'm defending Evil Queen, but I'm just like, I agree with her on this. I'd want my own life. Mind you saying that, I don't, like when Luke and Pearl, we was around for the weekend, I really didn't go live that much because I wanted to kind of like, you know, get to know Pearl and Luke. So I was forgetting to go live, do you know what I mean? Karma, you're blocked because you're a troll now. Get your fucking... We have this TikTok party. I am gonna, you know, obviously go live the whole night from the event, but it's really hard. Yeah, I'm not having trolls in, especially with like 4 followers. Do you know what I mean? Piss off. Get out of here. Right, anyway, that's enough of that because time is getting on. Right, where are we going next? Right, did somebody say you wanted to speak about Alpha Bar? Because I have got other things if you don't want to speak it. I'm not having it today. Why should I have to have troll comments in here? Because people, I am on fire today. Yeah. No. Alright then, so where can we go from there? Alright, so we'll play, don't be nervous BBC, don't be nervous. We'll play Swearing Shepherdess. So Swearing Shepherdess has a moan yesterday. Let's have a listen.
Person's wife saying blood clot when he presses the button, yeah? Zach has me playing in his live. I'll show you a screen recording if you want of him just this morning, pressing the blood clot button every 2 minutes. Why is it an issue? If you go to my page, you're going to see the latest post I did, if you haven't took it down already, where Judge Kev or something is there saying, why do they talk like that? Go to my post, it's there. Why? I want to know why? And that's all, because I'm confused. I've been fucking confused half my life. It's like, I'm
Do you know what, guys? Let me tell you what's happened here. You know, I don't really speak about swearing shepherdess much on here. And I don't really hate her, you know. I kind of like stood with Speedo, but I don't want to talk about that whole situation. Thank you, Karen. So, let me just tell you from my point of view. Basically, swearing shepherdess, as far as I'm concerned, has fell off. You know, she's not really doing well on weeklies and everything else. Views have dropped, her subs are low. And she has kind of like jumped on this to get all over the FYP, you know, cause a big stink out of over nothing, right? So basically, let's talk about the bumper clot or whatever it is, I don't know. So I'm keeping it real. She definitely has. Is she in the weekly rankings this week? Let's have a look. Is she? Is she in the rankings this week? Oh, I don't think so. She's fell off. She has fell off a little bit. But it's fine. She can fall back on. Do you know what I mean? It happens. I'll have my day where I fall off and then I'll fall back on. So basically, I have my sayings. I'm not about it. All right? Or buckle up buttercup. CLA has booyaka and roots. Evil Queen has liar. Many creators have words that we use like catchphrases. Zach is listen. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that he uses that is because that's a common phrase that she would use. All right. And people get annoyed with me. I get the piss taken out of me all the time by trolls. I'm not about it, I'm not about it. So she says, I'm not about it, I'm not about it. People get pissed off with me. You know, people get pissed off with my phrases. I get pissed off that CLA says roots every 2 minutes, right? Why can't people be pissed off with her sayings? It doesn't mean that, you know, the racist or anything like that. It's just that you're jarring when you're saying it. Jarring when you're saying it. It's got nothing to do with that. Yeah, and he goes, brother, you know? I just think that to put that out there, and you know the contents that I'm talking about, she's insinuating that, you know, they're being a certain way, is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, because I know that Zach ain't racist. He, you know, wants to marry Beyonce. You know what I mean? We know he is not racist. He just thinks it's jarring when you say that word. Like, people think it's jarring when I say I'm not about it. Luke's not racist, far from it. You know, that is dangerous accusations to put out there. And you're doing it for the drama. And that's all you're doing it for. And I'll tell you straight, you're doing it for the drama. Yeah. She still doesn't deserve to have all the racial abuse. Absolutely not, Jade. No fucking way does she. But they ain't racially abusing her. Zach or Luke ain't racially abusing her, or anybody else that don't like the fact that she, you know, says them phrases. You know, people don't like what I do, or Evil Queen goes, liar. You know, people get pissed off with that, can't stand it. There's a difference. And to accuse somebody of being racist because they don't like that she says bumperclot is dangerous. So, like I said, I don't like CLA when she's saying roots all the time, you know. Mountain out of a molehill. Right, guys, I'm going to open the boxes because I've ranted on for ages. We made it to popular number 3. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It's amazing. I'm going to open the boxes, guys, and if please come in the 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 guys, and if please come in these wristbands, heart miss please, so it can push me further up the popular. Thank you, guys. Right. Thank you, Just Gemma. Hi, Shan.
Hi, Miss Red. Hi, everyone.
Hi, darling.
It was just mainly about the EQ thing. Like, I just genuinely don't get why everyone gets onto her because she has a dietary requirement. Like, it's actually ridiculous.
But this is what I thought, to be honest. Obviously, it's not our place fault, or it's not any. They're not the problem. It's the people in the comments that are winding the situation up.
Yeah, and I think that's what I think. Like, fair enough. Like you said, come down with me. The best episodes are when the dramas happened and stuff like that. So I think fair's on the comments if that's what they're trying to do. But when people actually, like, you can see them actually get onto her, like, oh, you're so moany, you're so whingy. It's the way she says it. Well, I genuinely think she could put out a statement in the kindest way possible and people would still say, you don't like onions and mushrooms. Well, if she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. It's really not that deep. I don't think she's saying it in a deep way. I think if you don't like her for previous actions, whatever, but you don't have to take that out on everything she does. Like, just give the woman room to breathe sometimes. That's just genuinely how I felt. When you was talking about it, I could see the comments going on about how much of a this she is and that she is because she doesn't like mushrooms and onions. Get a grip, guys. Get a grip, literally.
Do you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. She doesn't like onions and mushrooms. Yeah.
I don't like mushrooms, so everyone can shoot me for not liking mushrooms. And yeah, I just think they're brilliant in what they're doing. Give us some grace where it's due, because my gosh, I can't imagine what it's like to not be able to breathe on this platform for anything you do. It must be absolutely horrible. So yeah, that was it really. The other stuff, oh God, yeah. But yeah, just more for EQ, because God love her. If she doesn't like something, she doesn't like something. What if she was a vegan? What if she was a vegetarian? And them kind of things there. So yeah, that was all.
Thank you, Shan, my darling. Thank you for coming in. Have a lovely day, Shan. Hi, Eddie.
Bye, guys.
Hi, darling. Hi, Eddie. Eddie, do you want to unmute?
There we go. Two things. One, about poor Chelsea. What about pineapple on pizza? Will she get grief for that?
Does it belong on pizza? Absolutely.
That was one point. And the other point is swearing shepherdess. If people actually went into her life and actually understood her background, they would know why she says these things, because her aunt is Jamaican. And she's been brought up in that society, brought in that culture, and she'll say it how it is.
Yeah.
It's not being racial. It's just like the black culture using the N-word. They use it all the time, but we can't because it's derogatory.
Mm-hmm.
Same with gypsies and Asians. They have derogatory words that have caused them offence and upset over the years. So we're not allowed to use them, which is totally understandable, but they use them in their own culture because it's a different meaning.
Yeah. We're not getting at that. We're not. I wasn't talking about the background of the word. We were just saying that because somebody doesn't like a catchphrase that she uses, they find it jarring. It doesn't mean that they're racist. So.
And she's probably been using that word since she could talk.
Yeah.
It's a part of. I've come from a manufacturing background. I'm lower class, and I F and Jeff a lot. It doesn't mean I'm being nasty. It's just the way I've been brought up, and it's the way I have been brought up. So I think people just need to chill a bit on this app. Sit back, enjoy it. It's better than bloody TV at the moment. And I'm not kidding you. I've got a TikTok schedule of who to watch and when to watch at what times.
Yeah.
So I think we ought to need to get a little TikTok live TV guide and watch it and just enjoy it.
I agree, Andy. I agree.
But you keep it up, and thanks for letting me back in. And everybody, just chill.
Oh, thank you, Eddie. Thank you for joining, my darling.
Big love.
Bye, darling. Hi, Sammy.
Hello.
Bye, love.
So I just wanted to talk about, obviously, swearing shepherdess. I can't even say it properly. I think, like Zach was saying on his show this morning, like, it is just a massive reach, and he was defending himself and stuff like that. But I also felt so sorry for Sophie sitting in the box, having to sit and listen to that. And I think that she was put in quite an awful position to be in, because I know that she watches Zach as well and she likes Zach. So to have to sit there and listen to that, I think it was like a bit unfair that she was putting that on other creators as well. And I think it is just a massive reach to say that Zach is racist just because she's trying to create drama. And I think it's just, the whole thing was just very like unfair and not necessary. And like, she knows that Zach's not racist, like she really does, and she is literally just trying to create the drama. But I think it was very unfair on Sophie's things as well to be in that situation. I felt very like sick watching the video, because you could see she was sat with her baby and she was just like, oh God, what do I say here? And I think it was just a very awkward position to be put in.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what, guys, right, like I say, I'm not sticking up for Zach because he's my friend, or Luke because they're my friends, right? But I can see straight through what she did yesterday, because do you get what I'm saying? So I agree with what you're saying, Sammy. I think it was done to stir up drama, and you know, yeah.
And I think anyone that knows Zach personally or just watches him from the Big Breakfast knows that he's not racist, and knows that when he does press that button, that he's not doing it in a derogatory or racial way at all. And I think he didn't even really need to defend himself, because those who know him, even just through the app, know that he isn't racist at all. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Same goes for Luke as well. Luke's a very good friend of mine. I can categorically say that neither is he, and it's very serious accusations to put on people. It really is. It really is.
I just said the same thing about Luke, because I haven't said anything. I haven't seen anything like that.
Yeah. Everybody got it in the neck that found what she, the catchphrase that she uses, a bit jarring. So. Wow. It is quite serious when you're accusing people of being racist, love, or it is quite serious. So I disagree with you there, Dawn. Thank you, Sammy, love.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye, darling. Bye. Hi, Sam and Cat. Sam and Cat's fled. Hi, Kylie. Kylie, do you want to unmute, darling?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So basically, I just wanted to come in here and say, I think that everybody needs to get a grip. Because I feel like, especially on this app, like people, obviously everything's magnetized, isn't it? Because people look for little things and they want to make them into big things, so then they can make drama out of it.
Yeah. Guys, can you be kind? Thank you, Lynn's darling. Can you be kind in the comments, please? We love America. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, where's everyone going? Hi, Mandy. Love you, Lynn's. Mandy? Mandy, do you want to unmute, darling? I can't unmute, yeah? You'll have to unmute, otherwise I'm going to have to drop you from the box because it won't let me unmute, yeah? Hi, the warrior. Thank you, Linz. The warrior, would you like to unmute, darling? Oh, Mandy's unmuted. Hi, Mandy.
Hiya.
Hi, darling.
I just want to say about EMS, Alpha Bar and CLA. They make light of mental health and DV. They don't see viewers as part of anything good. All they see is pound signs. I spent 19 years in a DV relationship where I jumped out of a bedroom window and I now suffer with a broken back. I know right from wrong. I suffer with mental health, but I know right from wrong.
Okay.
And it just winds me up.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry to hear what you've gone through, darling.
That's okay.
So what was kind of like, what was you coming in to kind of like motivate?
Just to say they make light of domestic violence and, DV and the other one that I mentioned, mental health. And they just make so much light of it. And it's, when you spend 19 years fearing for your life, You know, it's not good.
Okay, darling. Guys, it's not Alpha Bar's mum. She would never join this live. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know if I've ever heard. I don't know has Em's ever mocked domestic violence. I'm not too sure. I can't really, say that. I can't agree with that. But CLA, she has gone live with people like Boss Calais, and she's claimed to have gone through the same thing, and also Deidro. Has Alpha Bar done it? Has Alpha Bar?
Yes, he has. She has. Sorry.
What happened there? I don't know about that.
It was ages and ages ago where she was saying about her mum being in a DV relationship, and she was just laughing about it, and it was crazy.
Right, okay. Guys, I haven't seen anything from Ems or the Alpha Bar one. Thank you so much, Mandy, and I'm sending you so much love.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Bye, darling. The Warrior, would you like to unmute, please?
Morning.
Morning.
Just wanted to join to say that I'm loving this come down with me footage. It's brilliant, but I do agree with you that last night's format didn't really work. However, I think CLA is going to be on their case now for their canvas drawings. But it was hilarious, and they've signed the back of them as well, which I thought was genius.
Oh, I love it. There's definitely going to be a giveaway with them canvases, but you watch, CLA is going to come for them for using the canvases.
Yeah, she definitely will. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Well done to LK and DG on their nights, and look forward to watching JC tonight.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you for joining.
Have a good day, everyone.
Thank you, love. Thank you, guys. Swearing Shepherdess is not in the box. Okay, I've checked the box. The mods are keeping their eye on the box, and if she's in the room, they will put her in straight away. Okay, so please stop saying Shep wants the box, because she is not in the box. Thank you. The mods have got it under control. My Put Palace is not in the box, so please stop. Hi, who was next, guys? Who was next? Hi, Tammy.
Morning.
Morning, darling.
What to say about EQ? I felt so sorry for her last night. There was proper going in on her. It was awful. And then when she had the conversation with DG, there was always making out she was jealous of LK. I felt really, really sorry for her. I mean, they just keep going in on her.
Yeah.
Last night it was terrible, and you could see it was affecting her because it was going on and on and on. And I just wanted to say, Luke and Zach are the most loveliest people. Never ever would they be racist.
Yeah. Yes.
That's all I wanted to say.
Exactly. Thank you, my darling, for joining the box. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Mods, I've got no more time for boxes. I'm so sorry. However, if that particular person comes in and wants to join the box, I think we've got a few of our crew here that are winding the comments up or trying to wind me up. Yeah, so hi, Gracie May.
Hiya.
Hi, darling.
Well, I've got a bit of a different opinion about last night and with EQ. First of all, I want to say I don't dislike EQ at all. I think she's amazing. I think her content's amazing. But I do personally think that last night there was an atmosphere, kind of like a awkward atmosphere between the group. It didn't feel as close as it did when DG did his night. I wouldn't say that EQ is jealous, but I think that she did want something to happen with DG at the start, and it didn't happen. I think that, she was hoping that there might have been something out of it, but DG didn't feel the same way. I just felt it was really awkward last night. I felt it was an awkward atmosphere, and I felt really sorry for LK. She did so well. And personally, I just felt that it didn't go as well as it should have, kind of thing.
Right, okay. Well, we've got Evil Queen herself in the box. Chelsea.
Hello, Miss Ed.
Hello, darling.
Yeah, my only thing last night was because things changed. I have got issues where if something changes, then I just can't deal with it, you know what I mean? So because when we arrived, I was told that, well, not told, it was like, a few people were saying last night that it was chaotic. There's too many lives on. Nobody knew which cameras to watch, but so we're going to try it with just one camera. So I said, okay, where I should have just said, actually, no, I'm here to be live. And that was the only issue. So from then onwards, because obviously I fell off the leaderboard then. I didn't obviously, I didn't do all my stuff that I was meant to be doing. So for me, that was my issue. That was my issue because obviously that was why I didn't feel the same as I normally do, because I couldn't do my thing as soon as I arrived. But that was my own fault for not speaking up and saying, actually, no, I want to be live. So it was just something that they tried, and obviously it failed because the atmosphere, my chat hyped me up. They do, you know what I mean? So I get excited and I'm like, yeah, blah, blah. So it was kind of because it was like I wasn't able to be live. That was all, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like whenever anything changes in my life, Miss Red, if something's a routine or something I know is guaranteed to be happening, you know what I mean? But when it changes, it kind of sends me a bit scatty, you know what I mean? So it kind of fucked me up a little bit.
Something, please.
Yeah.
So you were saying obviously about the routine and that, but didn't you think just to let LK because LK had loads of views, she was doing really well. Didn't you just think if it's their night, just that live? So for example, when you go live, it will just be your live, you get the views, you get the gifts.
No, because the whole concept of the Come Down with me was that all our audience would have a bird's eye view of us. They'd be able to see us eating, and it was meant to be all of us. Like the first night, if you noticed, Gracie, it was great, it was funny, it was dancing and everything, you know what I mean? Because
the atmosphere was amazing.
Yeah, exactly. So the only thing that was different last night was that we weren't all individually live. So had we all have been individually live, I would have had more fun. Because I'm doing it for I'm doing this for TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm not going to people's houses to sit and have tea. I'm there to do it for me TikTok. So because I couldn't do it with me TikTok for the first beginning bit of it, from my point of view, that was what soured my experience type of thing. So I don't think anybody. LK got Universe's Lions 6,000 views, so she got what she needed to do. You know what I mean? So no, it didn't detrimentally affect LK, but I do think it was just different because of that, because that one element was taken away, you know what I mean, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I said, TikTok is, your living, one of them anyway, and you are a content creator. This is purposely been set up for content, and I believe that, I didn't like the concept of just one live going, because your people can't go, you're not earning money, so I agree with you that it should have been 4 lives, but the concept was tried, it didn't work, and it'll go back to normal tonight. So
because then what happened, Miss Red, was then people started to wind the situation up then, you know what I mean? Oh, jealous of LK, oh, this, that and the other. So then I started to kick off then, in a way, because people were winding me up then, you know what I mean? I have no sexual or fancy interest in DC Dactories, just be friends. We don't find each other attractive. It's a friendship. That's like saying, Miss Red, because me and you are friends, we found each other attractive. It's not true at all. So because they were trying to wind me up then, you know what I mean? It was it became something, you know what I mean? Because then I was wound up then, you see. So I left quite early as well, you know what I mean? So I didn't, I got an Uber there ready to drink. I paid £40 to get an Uber there, £40. I could have brought my car, you know what I mean? So it's kind of I went there with the intention, obviously, of doing our TikToks. It's not even a deep thing. DC TikTok came in my box last night and was we just tried it. Obviously it didn't work. It'll be back to normal tomorrow, sort of thing.
Yeah, and I think, do you know what, Chelsea? I think the naughty trolls had a big part to play in it and why it escalated so much. Do you agree? Yeah. I mean, obviously, LK's just been here and gifted you. You and LK get on brilliant.
I love LK. She had a fabulous night. I ate the most food out of LK's night, to be honest. You know what I mean? So that's why, because obviously she's aware, obviously, nobody's jealous of her. You know what I mean? I enjoyed her meal and everything. I just missed my TikTok, that was all. And that was because obviously this is what I do, so I missed my audience.
Exactly that. Grace, just that.
Sorry, and plus the fact that obviously I was doing leaderboards and everything as well, so it kind of, you know what I mean, it messed everything. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Gracie, mate, are you happy with that?
Yeah, it does. I just, you know, what they're doing is amazing. The content is amazing. And I just think everyone wants to see everyone happy, not being trolled, having a good laugh, good atmosphere.
Yeah, exactly that.
But yeah, thank you so much for letting me up.
They keep saying in the chat, miss the money more. Like, well, no, love, because I still came on afterwards and I still made £300-400. So it's not missing the money because I don't miss the money because I've got money. So I don't rely on going live to make money. I go live because I enjoy it, Miss Red. You know I do. So
yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'll drop. Love you, lots.
Love you too, Chelsea. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Thank you, Gracie, darling, for joining.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah. Hi, Coyote Ugly.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I can hear you, darling.
Hiya. Mine's about swearing shepherdess.
Right.
Is that I can understand how her way that she was brought up with her grandparents and everything else, they spoke patois. So she's going to speak patois.
Yeah.
But it's when she does say it and when she talks that way, there are some people, not everyone, some people do have a go at her saying she's putting it on. Why does she need to put it on? And she comes on defending herself. And yesterday, it was just, as you can understand, and everyone can understand, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. There's always one step too far and you just kind of break. And everyone's been there, that you get negative and you push it off and shove it off. And then suddenly just one thing just makes you flip. And she lost it yesterday. And I can understand that. I couldn't do what you, excuse me. I couldn't do what you do and go live and take all the negative comments. I think it would break me constantly. And I would take it personally in my own, even when I switch off, I would take it personally. Now, I don't know how you will do it, but I can understand why she went kind of yesterday, because it is constant with her. She speaks patois. It is part of her language. It's part of her family. It's the people that turn around all the time and say, why is she putting it on? If, you know, you can see by my name, I am a follower of her. I sub to her. I think she's brilliant. She's there for the animals. Not everyone can like everyone, but I just understood why she broke yesterday. I mean, I saw the state she got into yesterday, and I didn't like seeing her in that situation.
Right. Okay. All right, darling. So basically, I ain't got a problem, you know, she doesn't wind me up in any way. I get that it's who she is and everything else, so it's not that deep for me, right? So what I didn't like, the fact of that, you know, to kind of like insinuate somebody's racist is a dangerous accusation. Whether, you know, she's had a bad day, she's had enough, I get that, trolling is horrendous, but to put that accusation out there, you know, it's not fair, because racism is a serious accusation.
I understand that. I totally understand that. I just kind of think she got really angry, really upset, and started saying things that maybe she didn't mean in the end. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't in her shoes to say how she was desperately feeling. I just can understand that negative constantly is going to break you. And she did break. And you don't often see her break. Quite often you just see her kind of shrugging it off, laughing and joking about it, saying, whatever, and carry on. But I mean, you look at me, I mean, I'm English and I live in Scotland. Now, quite often, half of the words I come out with is Scottish.
Yeah.
I don't do it for popularity. Not that I get any popularity for it, but I don't do it for any reason. It's just, I've been in Scotland for 32 years now. So I'm going to pick up Scottish words. But
darling, people are missing what I'm saying here. It's not what she says or anything like that. She's entitled to say what she wants, you know. It's a heritage, it's culture. There's nothing wrong with it, right? But what I'm saying is, just because people don't, get annoyed by the way she says things or how she says things, doesn't mean that they're racist, because people get pissed off when I say I'm not about it, or do you know what I mean? I wouldn't go out there and put an accusation out there like that just because I've had a bad day. It's not fair on the people that have been accused, because once something like that is out there, it's hard to shake off. This is what I'm saying, bad day or not, it's not nice to put out there that people are that way inclined.
I don't know how she was feeling at that time and what was going through her head at that time. I can't see why, what, or however. I just can understand how she broke that. And it's not so much one single word that is said constantly. I think it's just the fact that there are people on here that see it. She puts on the patois.
I don't know what I'm not talking about that. I don't know that. I'm just talking about, I don't want to go off in different.
Can I explain something? 2 minutes. It's like lots and lots of people on this app hate the fact that I say babby. Now, just because I'm a gypsy does not mean anybody's being prejudiced against gypsies. What the meaning is, the sick of hearing that catchphrase, and that's what it is. It's a catchphrase. It's not about race or culture or anything. It's about a catchphrase. So that's all that they're on about.
Yeah.
I'm going, Bobby. I just thought I'd jump in there.
That's it, innit, Pearl? Like, people talk about you saying babby all the time, but
Yeah,
you don't.
they hate it, but it's something I say, and it just comes out, it slips out my mouth. But because people is going at me and saying, oh, she's saying babby to, that doesn't mean that they're prejudiced or anything against gypsies, because it doesn't work like that. It's just, I am a gypsy, and that's just something I happen to say. There he is.
Hiya.
Justice for Abersack.
Trouble's arrived.
Oh.
I just wanted to make a point of Little Miss Problematic. Like, we'll cast. I said it on mine earlier. We'll cast, and Team Shep, if you're in here, I want you guys to let me know what you think. So, if she's this much of an amazing person, look how she conducted herself at TikTok head office that day when I had the pleasure of sharing a room with her in the meeting room. I ignored her all day. It was a lovely day, first chance of going to TikTok head office, and then. That day, she comes straight on a live, fires up a live, starts ranting about me. Why would she do that when I kept radio silent and ignored her all day? Do you know what I'm saying? So she'll have to spin a narrative. If she was that affected, it would have been last week or the week before. Do you know? I've got soundboard of Chelsea Liart saying booyaka. She's known for saying blood clot because that's the thing she says all the time. I say, listen, Miss Red says not about it. You got EQ with liar. It's exactly the same thing. And it's absolutely nothing to do with race from my end. Do you know what I mean? And then I want everyone to look at the bigger picture as well with how toxic her community are in other comments about other creators. It's always a creator and never her. Always a creator and never her, And it's like I'm allowed an opinion on stuff, it's not. And then if she wants to fire up a live, that's great, but don't spin a narrative that isn't the case at all. And I think this is what I want everyone to remember as well, is like that day at TikTok head office, that just shows how toxic and poisonous she is. And she'll come on and she'll play the victim and all that stuff. Like, let her in the box. I'll call her in the box. Absolutely come in the box. But it's all right for her to go around fat shaming people, telling me to stop running my mouth and on a treadmill and all that, innit? It's all right for her to do all of that, and Team Shep just turn a blind eye, but when anyone has an opinion, they're absolute vultures. I've had the worst homophobic trolling from Team Shep. I've got it all on my phone. Really? I've got receipts.
There you go. So really, if you wanted to, it would be good for the goose, good for the gander, but nobody runs about and says somebody who rescues animals then breed them. We could jump on that, but we don't.
What, the puppy inbreeding from 2022 that cost people tens of thousands of pounds to replace? Yeah. There's so much, and people seem to forget that.
See, I am Team Shep, right? And I love watching her, and I treat people how they treat me. I would never dream to go into Zach's and say anything bad about him, same as anyone else. Just because I am a Team Shep doesn't mean I am I am a bad person.
Yeah,
No, not at all. Because I get people from Team Shep that watch me. I've got some people from Team Shep that are subscribed, that get involved in like the show and get involved in my lives. You know, there's absolutely no people are allowed to have their own opinion, but it's unfortunately a small minority for her that let her down. But that's on her instructions because we've all seen the messages, we all see the chats. You know, we know how she rolls.
Exactly, and big up my Speedo.
But I'm going to jump down now anyway because I've got to go and take the fur babies for a walk.
Bye, everybody. Bye, my Donna. Love you.
See you later, guys.
Bye, Zach. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Zach. Bye, pal. Love you both. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye, darling. Oh, thank you guys for the love. Yeah, Coyote Ugly. So it's not like that I have a problem with her. I don't have a problem with her at all. It's just the fact that to put accusations like that out there, you know, that's all really.
I just wait. Excuse me, my throat is killing me today. I just wanted to put my point of view out there that just because you are a Team Shep doesn't mean you are negative for everything.
Absolutely not. I've got people that are sub to me that are Team Shep. I've seen them put the brown hearts in the chat. You know, it doesn't mean that everyone's, a problem. You know, I agree there. But thank you, Coyote, for joining, my darling.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye, darling. Bye, love. Guys, the live is glitching out. So if it's glitching, go out and come back, please, guys. Hi, Universal Credit.
Hello, Miss. Are you right?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm just really coming in for a morning. I had CLA last night slagging off the North East. So I just thought I'll pop on and stick up for the North East. I don't know if she dare call anyone that with bags of tramps and dusty youths. I don't know if she dare. So I was just going to pop on, have a little rant and just tell you, who does she think she is, eh?
Do you know what I mean, darling? I think she's from the North East as well.
I know, well, it doesn't make any, you don't know where she's from. We wouldn't have her in the North East, Miss Red, to be honest with you.
We don't blame you, we love.
I was absolutely fuming. So I just thought I'd come on and have a little bit of a rant.
Yes, love you, carry on. Big up the North East.
People are saying that they think she's from the North East as well.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. She needs to get a grip of herself. Calling us people from the North East or the North West or wherever it is, especially the North East. Do you know what I mean?
People are misread from the North East. We're very friendly. We're always polite. I know we can be, when we need to be, but most of the time we're polite and happy people.
Yes, exactly that, love. Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
No problem, Miss Red, and thanks for having me in your box.
Yes, the North will rise, darling.
We will rise. See you later, Miss Red. Thank you.
Love. Bye. We love you too. Hi, Rain.
Hello, Miss Red. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy to be on your show. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just fangirling. Basically, I just wanted to say I'm a massive supporter of Zach the Brat. I think he's absolutely amazing. And I just think, I'm not going to lie, I was in his live this morning and when I heard what he was saying and Swearing Shepherdess was saying, I think she's a bit of a race card Karen, if I'm honest with you. If Zach was any other colour but white, would it be offensive? No. What he did wasn't offensive. I personally didn't find it offensive. To be fair, she says that she speaks Patois, but she actually doesn't speak Patois. I know this because I'm half Jamaican. She only uses phrases or certain words as and when, and she just puts on a Jamaican accent, which I personally don't think is great. And I just think she's very toxic and she puts on a big loudmouth personality, and I think she's just quite attention seeking. And I think, to come for Zach, who is just one of the most genuine creators on this app, he calls out anybody, just like you, Miss Red. You ain't got no bias,
I am a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Where are my friends?
No, I get that, but I'm just saying in general, like, it irritates me a little bit because it puts a negative on people that do experience racism when she's just pulling out, oh, you're being racist, what, because he's a white man? That doesn't make any sense to me because he's not racist at all. Like, he's probably I've met more racist people of colour than, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. It irritates me. And, you know, people that like Paige, baby, that are putting, trying to get out there, you know, educate people on racism and things like that. And then you've got this race card Karen just popping the race card left, right and centre as and when she pleases. It just pisses me off. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Laura. No, I get it. Justice for Zach and Luke, guys. Justice for Zach and Luke. They were both really upset, Rain.
Yeah. It upset me. I was like fuming. I was foaming at the mouth and I was thinking like, nah, this is not okay because Zach puts out so much positivity. He's just amazing creator. I absolutely think he's just top dog. I just love him. And I just think, how dare you have such a toxic personality and who you are? You just spread so much negativity. And I just think, why? You're going for Zach because he's just booming. He's doing so flipping well and well deserved. And you just want his clout. So no, don't give her the clout, guys. No.
We'll have no clout around these ways given out.
But anyway, I've had me rant. Thank you so much, Miss Red. I really appreciate.
Oh, no problem, Rain. Take care, my darling.
Take care, darling. Bye.
Bye, love. Bye. Oh, we've had some lovely people in the boxes. We have, and guys, my boxes aren't biased. I'll put everybody in who requests. You know, I don't know who people are that are going to come in, what they're going to say. Big love, everybody. So please don't think that I'm only letting people in, you know, to have one opinion, and it's my opinion. Agree with that. I don't know who's coming in the box. Yes, Joe, we were all F1 applicants. Yes, Rain did very well in the box. Rain has said exactly what I wanted to, but yes, thank you, Prince, darling. Wow, guys, I love you too. Laura, thank you for the subs, my darling. Guys, so where are we now? Let's have a look. Guys, we made number 3 on the popular today, which is amazing for nearly a 2-hour show. Starting from next Monday, guys. I know I say this all the time, but I am going to be on in the morning and come back on in the afternoon. In the afternoon, I will be upstairs in the spare room. You know, I'll be doing a few battles and having a chill in a chat and things like that. Thank you, Angel. But also, guys, what was I going to say? Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. I have more views than the Daily Mail. That's right, get to recognise. What was I going to say? Oh, the winner of last month, Spare Room Red, the winner of last month was Chancey Rescue. Do you know, for the £50 sub? Because I've just remembered because Laura sent all them subs through. But the Rescue wanted me to send it to the Black Dog Crew. So that £50 got sent to the Black Dog Crew from the Chancey Rescue. Are you getting me? So that £50 sum was paid out, but the person that won it donated it to the Black Dog Crew, which was lovely. Thank you, Fiona. Yes, there's Chancey the Rescue. Chancey the Rescue, thank you, my darling. That was a lovely thing to do. It is lovely, isn't it? You know? So that was probably my favourite £50 giveaway so far, because it went to such a lovely lady. Now, don't forget, guys, on the 15th of every month, we do a £50 cash giveaway. All it costs is £2. I think, is it £2.50? £2.50. Works out about 8p a day. You get priority over the boxes unless it's kicking off and then nobody gets it. Do you know what I mean? Because I have to keep you all protected. What else? You get exclusive emojis. You get part of Team Reds. And also as well, for the subs, I'm doing a little giveaway in April. It's a very, very special giveaway. And it's for 2 people. So guys, in April, we are doing a competition for the subs and you will love it. So, yes, buckle up, Buttercup subs. Do you know what I mean? Justice for the Karens. Justice for the Karens of the world. Right, guys, I love you all. Thank you, everybody, for tapping the screen and just being here. Luke, the Clout Chaser, who has just entered the room, will be live at 3:30. Because thank you, Sean, for the sub love. Yes. He will be live at 3:30 and we'll all be in there winding him up as usual because it's just... Yes, thank you, Debbie, for the subscription, guys. If we can make it to 1,000 subs, that would be amazing. Thank you, Sam. Sam knows all about it. So, guys, please be sure to follow Luke the Clout Chaser to go in there and wind him up because we love it. Because we spoke about Amp Live, Julie, my darling. We had them on this morning. Oh, Jay's back. Hello, Jay. So right now, guys, after I end the live, I'm going over to our Pearls Live to wind Pearl up. Thank you, Crizzle, darling. And then it's Luke. Oh, Cockapoo, thank you. I love you too. Look, with the love heart. I love you too, Jay. Yes, I do. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I'm not on Saturday because it's Simon's birthday on Friday. It's triple 20. He doesn't like me to say 60, so it's triple 20. Whenever I say, oh, you're 60 soon, he has a nervous breakdown and yes, he's not very happy, so it's triple 20. So it's Simon's birthday on Friday and we're going out on Saturday to get absolutely smashed. Now I'm out of retirement of the non-alcohol. Yes, that night out has given me a little taste for the rock and roll days. My name is Donna, darling. Misread to you. Thank you. Yes. So Saturday I will not be on. I won't be on Sunday either because I'll have hangover and I'll be feeling rough as fuck. Can't wait to see you, mate. It's going to be brilliant, Alex. Simon is not on a promise. Oh, thank you, Ollie, darling. Simon is not on a promise this week. I've had a terrible shoulder. Have a drink for me, please. I will, love. I've had a terrible shoulder, so I've had the week off of the marital duties. I mean, to be fair, the shoulder lasted for a couple of days longer than what, I thought it would, if you know what I mean. Yes, it's in a terrible way again, the shoulder, so I might get out of it for another week. Where's our Jay? I will be on Monday. Do you know what I'm talking about, ladies and gents? You know what I mean? When he tried to get out of the promise, Jay. Hello, darling.
Hi, just a quick question.
One.
Do you say Adidas or Adidas?
Adidas.
Adidas.
Why, what do you say?
Adidas.
Yeah, it's American people that say, guys, Jay, sorry, I've got to stop a minute. CLA's took over me on the popular, guys. We're on for another 10 minutes, so can we please get me over that CLA one because she's given me a terrible time with the slander about the Cornwall. Come on, guys, hearts, wristbands, taps, comments. Go on, Jay.
Nike or Nike?
Nike.
Nike.
Yeah.
Second way, you say Adidas. No, you don't.
Adidas. Oh, thank you, everybody. What else? Jay, just entertain the audience just while I go and get a cigarette because I'm stressed out.
Okay, if you listen, if any of you, and I've said this before, which is really weird, but I just like to know, if you could own a exotic wild animal, and it was guaranteed that it won't eat you or hurt you in any way, what would you own? See, mine would be a black panther, Cheetah. Oh no, we don't want any cheetahs in here. Fucking hell. I've had enough of them.
Are you being good, Bab? Oh, thank you, everybody. What did you ask?
Elephant. Lion. I just asked that if you could own an exotic or like a wild animal of some sort that is not able to be domesticated in the usual life, what would you own? And it was guaranteed not to eat you or hurt you in any way. It was just like, like having a cat. And people are saying, a unicorn.
Mine would be a pink flamingo.
What, you can get them anyway, can't you?
Not as a pet, I don't think. A pink flamingo, I think they're beautiful. Thank you guys for the love.
What? Alex, you're hearing this shit?
What shit?
I've just said to her, what would you own out of all the animals in the world? She's come out with a fucking a flamingo.
It's not really exotic. It's a fucking just a long-legged bird.
The fuck? It's a bird that stands on one leg, Donna.
Yeah, but they're cute and they're pink. They look lovely in the garden.
Oh.
Do people actually say clout chaser, or do they say Luke?
Leopard. I want a baby bobcat. It's a pink duck. Yeah.
Oh, them sloths are cute as well. I love them sloths.
Do you know what they are, Donna? But do you know what it is for me? It's the curly. Oh, thank you, autistic. It's the curly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We need to pedicure that shit, I think.
Oh, but they're cute though, aren't they? What about you, Alex?
Oh, animal-wise, I don't know. Probably an alligator,
Oh, Alex, you've only said that to wind me up.
Yes.
Don't, Alex.
Why have I
No,
wound
because
you
you
up?
know what you're doing. Don't. You know I've got a phobia of that.
Nah, I do like alligators, to be fair.
But they've got such friendly faces,
They
Joe.
have not, Donna. I'm so sick of you saying it. They do not. You said to me, I sent you it. She said to me, this absolute weirdo said to me, oh, Jay, look how cute it is. It's smiling and everything. Listen, that is not smiling.
Crocodiles and alligators, and they've got friendly faces with the big smiles.
They're not smiling.
They are smiling, Jazz.
Don't they're not?
They are. Get a picture of an alligator up, Alex, if you can, and we'll prove it. Oh, CLA's overtook me again. She better piss off.
One sec, there.
Thank you.
Come on, guys. Let's get the wristbands in. Let's go. Wristbands, taps, comments. Let's do a poll if we can. Oh, that was a cool one.
Thank you. I've never said that before. I missed it. Send it again.
Well, if anyone
Thank you, darling.
There's a dino gift, and my Ava's obsessed with them. So if you want to send it, just to show what it looks like, then I'll screen record.
Thank you. Nah.
Big up you lot.
Thank you, guys. We're on the bag today. It's nearly the weekend. I've got birthday presents to buy for our Simon.
It's Ava's birthday tomorrow. Thank you, autistic.
Is it?
Jasper. Yeah. Oh, that makes me feel ill.
Look at it.
Nah, you can't look
See,
at that.
look, it's smiling,
cute,
Jay. It says, let me come round for some dinner.
Oh,
Look at that.
Ill.
It's laughing.
It's not laughing, Donna.
It is, Jay.
Oh.
No,
You're being
it
too
isn't.
harsh, you are. Look at the little teeth on it.
Oh my God, I actually think I'm going to have an
thanks,
anxiety
Nikki.
attack. I need a propranolol looking at this bastard, man.
Nah, it's lovely that is, Jay. You're out of order.
No, it's not, Alex. You're trying to wind me up. You think that looks happy, do you?
Yeah, it's happy. Looks happier
Right,
than
yeah,
you, Jay.
happy to see you, because it's gonna, rip your arm off.
Hurts it. Oh, do you know what? I'd actually cuddle that. I'd fancy my chances with that rather than CLA.
Oh my God, you'd cuddle it, would you? I dare you.
I'd rather cuddle that than the CLA one.
What animal would you like, Jay, did you say?
Well, I'm just gonna be normal and just say Black Panther. Like it's not.
Racist, I knew it.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, there we go. I've had enough of this.
Listen, stop it. Wind me up.
Oh, the lions. I love a lion. Did you see CLA and the lions the other day?
Oh, yeah, and they ran away from her.
They ran away from her, even the lions.
Booyaka, and they licked it.
Have you seen it, Alex?
Thank
No,
you,
I haven't
Elsa.
seen
Don't
it
send
either.
me crocodiles, please.
To be fair, I don't watch her, so she doesn't come on my For You page, to be honest with you, unless it's something that's a bit like a friend's been in there or something. I don't really watch her, to be honest with you, because she doesn't
Do you
like
know
it.
what I'd love to cuddle?
She is funny. Alex, will you get a picture of a pink flamingo up? Jay, look how cute these the baby flamingos. Oh, Jay.
No, let's not send tiny dinies and crocs to me, please, because I feel like you're taking the piss.
Yes, we'll have all the tiny dinies for Jay. Oh, Pearl. She's live with Pearl. Oh, guys, let's look.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I tell you what I do want to have a cuddle with.
Me.
No. Close, though. Nearly. A silverback gorilla.
to go on now. And it's funny because she was the
Gorillas are
only
lovely.
one out of them,
Thank you,
and now look, she's become the most successful. But I don't need to have a facelift, sweetheart. I mean, I thought you pretty naturally. Having a facelift. You don't change into your face, so leave her alone.
She's
lines onto my face. I had a little bit of tiny bit of Botox, but I can still move my
Is
face.
it me or is it? Oh, thank you, Baron. Is it me? Is it CLA's got eyebrows like Deidre?
I'm not having surgery, am I? I've had darling, there's a difference.
The Deidre browser.
Still have things done. John, darling, I'm Prince. Wow.
Oh, is John Chelsea back?
That's how Pearl. Oh, darling. What did you say? At the school, we'll have all the universes, darling.
Guys, let's all go over to Pearl and snipe CLA.
We can't. She's just had a fucking uni.
Oh, and the next one then, the next one. CLA's only winning because John Chelsea's back, sniffing around.
What? How? Where? What? How is he? What the hell? What's her username?
Who?
CLA.
Rootstock. Oh, look at that flamingo.
Ugh.
Oh.
Brother, ugh.